So did you know right now, owning a small business might just be the single biggest wealth building loophole left in America? That's right. And thanks to one little known law called the Big Beautiful Bill, you've heard a lot about it, you're about to see why W-2 employees are literally about to get left in the dust forever. If you're still working for someone else, I hate to say it, but you're playing the wrong game. Why? I'm going to show you the numbers, the secrets, and the real life stakes behind the new rules. We're playing a new game right now if you haven't been aware of what's going on, and exactly why even waiting another year could be costing you over $1 million. So for decades, employees had their perks: reliable paychecks, simple taxes, and of course, the safe route. But guess what? The safety just got yanked, completely gone. Remember when you could write off your home office, those random work expenses, maybe even part of your phone bill? Yeah, if you're still a W-2, those days are completely gone. Congress took it all away. But for business owners, not only did they keep those deductions, they also just added a little more. And the gap just became permanent. You get to buy before tax. You get to claim what you already use: your phone, your home office, your travel, your car, even your education. And this isn't a loophole, it's the new playbook for wealth in America. So here is where the story changes. Congress passed the One Big Beautiful Bill. You definitely heard about it, or called the OBBB, or I call it OBBB. But it didn't just tweak the rules, it actually widened the gap between business owners and employees forever. What's changed? Business owners kept all of their deductions, and they even added more. 2, QBI, qualified business income, is now permanent. 20% pass-through deduction completely lives on. 3, business depreciation is back. Let's say the $80K truck that you want for your business, yeah, you get to write off the whole thing, and on year 1 at that. Number 4, SALT, the acronym for state and local tax. That deduction cap just got raised. Well, it's like relief for people that are in high tax states. What are they? New York and California, right? And then last but not least, estate exemption locked in at $15 million. Huge for generational wealth. So if you're still a W-2, unfortunately, you're literally paying to play in the wrong game. So let's get real here. I've seen people wait, literally waiting until their business is bigger, so they say, or until they know more, until the next year. Well, guess what? Every month that you wait, you're literally losing real money. This isn't monopoly here. So let's give you an example here. If you're a $400,000 consultant, and if you're a sole proprietor, you're paying over $32,000 in self-employment tax. Make one change, like opening an S-Corp. You pay yourself a reasonable salary of $150K a year, and now your SE tax is just $11,000. That's a savings of $21,000 a year, or over $200,000 in a decade. And that's before we even talk about income tax, QBI, or expenses. So stack these up with it. S-Corp savings, $25,000 a year. QBI deduction, $20,000 a year. Legit business expenses, $15,000 a year. Retirement contributions, $20,000 a year. Of course, all of these are estimated numbers, but illustratively, that's $80,000 a year, or over $1 million in tax savings over a decade. But here's what hardly anyone tells you. The biggest wins comes from things that you would never expect. For instance, own real estate inside or next to your business. Manufacturing buildings now get 100% write-off. Yes, 35% tax credit. Build a $10 million facility, your after-tax cost is just $4.2 million. Of course, this varies on many factors. The second one, R&D expensing is back. Immediate write-offs for software development, new products research, no more 5-year delays. The third, QBI deduction is not just permanent, the income limits also got raised as well. $75K for single, $150K for a married couple. QSBS, qualified small business stock. You build a C Corp, sell it after 5 years, guess what? You're paying 0 federal tax up to $15 million. It used to be $10 million, by the way. But here's the villain of the entire story. Most people miss these opportunities because of a few things that I'm going to talk about here. One is they're waiting until they're bigger to optimize. 2, they're relying on TurboTax or DIY tax softwares to give them the most deductions. By the way, newsflash, those are not made for the business owner or entrepreneurs. Number 3, they don't separate business and personal. And number 4, they miss critical deadlines like S-Corp election, which is March 15th. You miss it and you lose a year of savings. And last but not least, they fail to document major decisions and they get burned in an audit. I know because I've personally been there. So don't be the cautionary tale. The stakes literally just got higher. So here's the brutal truth with it all. Every day you wait, you lose money. Bonus depreciation. It's available now. Don't wait. Could be taken away. Number 2, R&D expensing. Retroactive back to 2022. You could even amend past returns and get cash back. Talk to your accountant first. QSBS. $15 million cap, but it only applies for stock issued after July 4th of this year, literally a few weeks ago. You get your plan in motion now, don't wait. And last but not least, QBI is now permanent. So they say, no more will they, won't they, all this sunset drama, it's gone. This isn't the time for indecision, it's the time to take action. So if you take nothing else from this video at all, remember this one thing. Owning a business isn't just about working for yourself, it's about using the tools that our laws, our government, and Congress literally gifted to you to build generational wealth and to keep more of what you earn, especially in this day and age, every single year, by the way. The OBBB literally just made every part of the game better for entrepreneurs, which you're probably one if you're watching this video. And if you're not taking advantage of this, you're giving up the best tax deal in America ever in history, by the way. So here's my advice. Get qualified counsel, check with lawyers, because I am not one, nor am I an accountant, and you just got to get started. Just completely start and stop watching what's going on. Don't wait until you're ready. You're ready now. By the way, there's businesses that I have that I literally keep just for the write-offs. They're legitimate write-offs, but they definitely help when the time comes. So if you want to keep money in your bank account, you love seeing your bank account grow, don't let another year slip by. The tax savings isn't a side benefit, it's literally the main event. Main course, side dish? This isn't the side dish, baby. So be the hero of your own financial story. Comment below, let me know what you think about this, because I'm curious whether you're started, you're going to start, or you're just watching everything happen.